The great author Paulo Coelho said, if you want to be successful, you must have one rule. You have to respect one rule. And that rule, it's never lie to yourself. But ironically, we tell ourselves lies all the time. We have stories in our heads that are not necessarily true, that are lies and limiting beliefs. Things that stop us from being able to accomplish all that we want to do. So I want to talk today about three limiting beliefs, three liberating truths that kill the myth of the starving artist. So when we think about the myth of the starving artist, that's something that's been around a long time. Not super long. It only goes back to the 19th century, but it's been around long enough that it's become ingrained into our culture, into the way we think, to the point that it's a subconscious story that we're not even always aware of. And there are three lies that come up in relationship to that starving artist myth. The first is that you can't make any money making art. That's just not true. The second, that's a parallel to that, and both of these come out of that starving artist stereotype. The second is that successful artists only get there because they're lucky. So you get success by just happening to be in the right place at the right time. The third one is that real artists don't make money from their work. That making money is selling out. So I call BS on all three of those things. I want you to move past those really limiting beliefs to liberating truths. So let's reframe those. Liberating truths are the opposite of the limiting belief. And it's when you take something that you've told yourself that's a lie, that's a limiting belief, and you reframe it so that you can move past it. So let's talk about what is really the truth. The truth is that there are actually thousands and thousands of artists who make money from their art, who feel successful in their art, who've defined success for themselves in a whole variety of ways, have made it work, and are thriving. And there have been artists who are thriving for centuries. That's not a new idea. But with the advent of the internet, we've got a whole lot more access to the key tools that make it easy for us to thrive. Online art sales in just 2018 topped $6 billion. That's a lot of money. Somebody's not starving. So compelling art comes from showing up regularly and painting. Compelling marketing comes from showing up regularly and sharing. So, second liberating truth is that when you share your work regularly, and remember I've talked about this pretty recently in terms of your creativity being a gift and you have a responsibility to share it. I really do believe this very strongly. We have a gift. All of us have some sort of creative gift. And when you show up on a regular basis, you will grow an audience. And you'll grow an audience that understands and is drawn into the same things you're interested in. So showing up on a regular basis and sharing your work is the way to build an engaged audience. You have that responsibility to share your work. Third liberating truth is that you can be making art to make an impact. So flip around that idea that real artists don't make money from their work and think about what making your art can do to impact the world. And you need money in order to be able to make the art. You can't buy paint if you don't have money to buy the paint. So remember and understand that making money is not a bad thing. It doesn't make you a bad artist or an undeserving artist or a sellout. Making money actually gives you the power to make more of an impact. You can go buy more paint. So the more paintings you sell, the more impact you can have. It's not just about the money. The money is the tool that gives you the resources to make an impact. And you get to decide what that impact is. So if you would like to hear more about what it takes to become a thriving artist, then click the link below and sign up for the Rise of the Thriving Artist. It's my new 3-part video series that's live right now. The third live stream goes up on Monday. Think what month it is. Monday, October 7th at 4 p.m. I will be live. For those who register, you'll get a link to Zoom, a Zoom link to a webinar where you can hop on and ask questions to your heart's content. And we'll be talking about the key elements that are now helping artists to thrive. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope to see you there on Monday. Happy painting, everybody. Bye-bye for now.